everyone. I've been in different sports since the age of 3, but I was able to choose tennis because it's a sport that will challenge you right at the start. No one except yourself can help you during matches. I feel that my sport relates a lot with life. At the end, you have your own opinion, your own choice, and your own decision to make so you can fulfill a successful life. Like on the tennis court, where you decide where to hit, what type of shot, and what reaction you will make on every point. Yes, you have your coach and your family to guide you throughout becoming a better tennis player, but they are a support and a guideline to your action. It's the same in life, where you want to surround yourself with positive people that will inspire you to be the best every day. Since sport and physical activity are a major part of my life, it helped me realize that is where I should like to make my career. I felt that coaching, even if was something I didn't think before ending my player career, it was easy. Easy in the sense of enjoying every moment spent on court. More specifically, the practical and the theoretical aspect of coaching that I believe helped me stimulate other people's interest in tennis. One of my major strengths is my ability to care for each athlete that steps into my tennis court. You realize that as a coach, I can be among those most influential people in young athletes' life. Because we're such powerful role model, young athletes can learn more from us about character than about athletic performance. If I truly care about my athletes by knowing their interests and giving attention to details, I truly teach them how to be caring people themselves. There's a classic quote from one of the most renowned coaches of all time, John Wooden. He often said, "Failing to plan is planning to fail." It shows that to succeed, leaders must not only develop but execute a clear vision of strategic plan that is measured based on input from others. My philosophy as a coach is that everything you do should have an endpoint behind it. You have to know the destination and then find a way to get there. In each athlete you believe in, you need to know the big picture of him and develop the plan accordingly. If you planned before, you don't have a valid reason behind it. To be able to reach the end and help athletes achieve their goals, I believe that hard work in every aspect of your life will bring you success. If you're satisfied by the effort you made that day, you shouldn't have any remorse the next morning. As a tennis player, yes, you need to work hard for yourself to be a better athlete. We also need to work harder than others to beat them and climb up the ranking. Another core value of my philosophy is courage, or the ability to take smart risks in everything you do in life. It takes courage to enter a process to achieve a goal because it can take time, but smart risk taking while reviewing mistakes and successes will help you find opportunities to be better. I always try to make positive change, even if it won't be successful in the short term. It could be changing coach or even going to train to another country, but going out of a comfort zone will produce mistakes and failure because they are inevitable. But courageous athletes will be able to maintain faith that things will turn out right in the end. My third and last value I prone is discipline. Discipline gives you an opportunity to learn, experience, and grow. Without discipline, there will be disorder and no room for improvement. As an athlete, to be guided by rules, to listen to coaches, to obey them, and to behave in an orderly manner, all these come under the term discipline. It could also be defined as self-control. Leaders must move forward, but they can have a better chance of success when they implement this self-control. Although be courageous and taking risks is important, every decision should be logical and informed. By being disciplined, you can enjoy the process. I think it's a lot of maturity to have that self-control. It is therefore necessary that athletes start to learn this value as early as possible. There are many wonderful facets of tennis and the game is always evolving. As a tennis coach, I will continue to improve by being a constant student of the game. As for any sport, every player possesses a different combination of attributes as a person and different levels of ability as an athlete and must be coached accordingly to his unique combination. Hard work, discipline, and courage on and off the court are the building blocks to strive for. I will challenge my athlete to strive for improvement in these values because it's important that you are able to hard work your opponent, that your discipline will help following the game plan, and that your courage will result in playing smarter tennis. I will try to implement my values to my players so they can reach and experience their full potential. I strongly believe in improving the person first before the athletes because winning in life is more important than achieving athlete performance goal. If I can inspire and offer a positive quality approach that will help athletes understand that their effort that they are putting at that specific moment will affect their final product. By looking back in their career and think that they were able to give their 110% effort by keeping a healthy routine, by taking smart risks so they can be the best tennis player they could. In conclusion, my coaching philosophy will try to look beyond the mechanics of tennis and delves into the motivating factor behind those three values in order to help release the individual potential. This will allow the athlete to use all his mental and physical strength and power to develop a winning game in tennis and in life. Thank you, everyone.